just gonna jump right into it. First episode, it's all the groundwork we laid. So now I'm an indie sensation, like trying to be the next Cody Rhodes or Kenny Omega, basically. So did the Fallout video. I just did, not sure. Either way, getting right into the semi-career mode. Gonna do a couple chapters, then IPWL, finish off the night. So yeah.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But, since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
I hate that nickname already.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere.
Yes.
Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Okay. Falls Count Anywhere. Podcast. Actually, see here. Ooh, messages.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey!
2014.
Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. But anyway, I wanted to wish you good luck. Don't do anything too crazy and get yourself hurt. But I hope you win. Oh, and we're out of ice cream, so grab some Rocky Road on your way home. By the way, no matter what ends up happening with this whole wrestling thing, I'm proud of you for making it this far. Love you, son. Don't forget the Rocky Road.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Squared Circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his trial match. The word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
They're trying to deal with that one.
I was recording the video on my phone. The guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but From the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. A smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Okay, up to no good.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and if 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. You know, I ended up in jail. Yeah. You know? but he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues. Yeah, well, you know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance?
Yeah.
You know, he ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
Oh, right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that. Right. You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot. Yeah. Right now, this guy's lava hot. Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey, what do I always say? It's not how much you make. It's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, not, you know, hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for this show and also allow me to afford to have them use my friend.
Okay.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
I am definitely going after a car. If I can. I don't think I can, though.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect. All right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it.
Oh.
What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it.
There's just one person in the crowd
I could have hired
watching.
somebody to do it. What? There was a joke! Man, relax.
Wow. My
You're real
character,
funny.
he's
Real
going
funny.
crazy about this.
We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Scaring the crap out of him. Before I beat him down with a chair. It's always a good idea, I guess. Probably gonna end up facing him sooner or later. I wonder if that's true. Falcon Center isn't really used all that much. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my victory stuff, but I did change my entrance. I'm now ripping off Triple H's entrance motion. I have my own videos. So yeah, basically Triple H's motion or Raiders theme song. Did not expect that mask. I expect like a cool face mask. Hey, time to...
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Kick out at one.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Okay.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control, okay?
Okay, what? Oh yeah, it's insecure.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Okay then.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
What? There we go.
Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his...
Car crash. Oh, no place. The ammo finishers. We got Cloverleaf. What's that? What?
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Just
a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control, okay?
South barrier. There we go.
That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H?
In the first part of the
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Oh, fire reverse kill. Weaker signature than I thought.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. Where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Okay, on to the next part.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours, since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
Wow.
That was quite the battle.
It was.
Okay.
Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
It's gonna catch on.
My bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Okay,
Es
then.
increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
I never really got why people did like elaborate handshakes. I mean, it's a handshake. It doesn't have to be complicated. Okay.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected. See? You just needed to trust me. Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Wow, okay.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
I think that's the mask behind. Or, no. Mask. I was thinking. Because it kind of looked red and, or like red and yellow, but I'm pretty sure I already know who the mask attacker is. Or, well, actually, I don't. Well, I haven't narrowed down to 2 people. So, but, because, you know, the alternate tires for 2 characters. But, it looks like, you know, then, if I'm not mistaken.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey!
We're having an earthquake?
No,
BCW
just
guys.
playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations.
Things just got interesting.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
I'm guessing this is just for
Lucharán.
I had 3 reversals.
Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Oh, showing up. Showing off again.
Boss tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer.
Going up top.
Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Buzz ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos.
Dang it, how do you... Yeah,
Lucharán.
I wasn't paying attention, so... looking at some new music and that, so I didn't even realize that was being pinned.
Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Los dos luchadores al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? A mí no me parece que Boss tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo.
Oh, my match against Strowman.
Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Buzz, y buena suerte. Su primera lucha de Buzz en México, y será la última si gana el mago.
Going up top. Hopefully this works out. Timing will drop okay.
¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla.
What that means. Oh yeah. Do I have the signature that affects the...
Lo siento, el mago. Pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a Buzz.
Oh crap. He was first name that son of a mother. Let's go. What is his signature? Oh, 05. Yeah, okay, nice. A falling drop kick. Okay, rope. Alright, so they're both running.
A mí no me parece que Buzz tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo.
My striking game is off majorly.
Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Buzz, y buena suerte.
Yeah, I actually hit it.
Esta lucha ha sido increíble. Como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al Buzz en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
So the match is just thrown out. Just like, yeah, no, we got a crazy person. Match is over. Even though I don't think it was hit.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
No, I'm not gonna give him a freaking autograph.
Not tonight, buddy.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was still great up until the end. Any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
That's not true.
I guess.
No, not every
take a
good
shower.
publicity is good publicity.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
Let's see what the next part of this is. A few weeks later.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
So
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage. And I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
And he's proud of it. It's like, oh yeah, it does. So this is basically just a steel cage match, I think. I was thinking Manhattan Center for a second, like, oh, Manhattan Center, that's where they held Raw match, or Metropolis Center, that's where they held originally.
I saw what happened in Mexico.
Manhattan.
Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the Scrap Trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say?
No, not at all.
I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
Wow. Okay, just gonna check on some of this stuff.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside the WWE arena. And the match is ruined.
Yeah, I didn't see the match, but this kind of stuff happens.
Wow.
It's especially in places like Mexico, where the audience is very passionate about wrestling.
Okay, I guess.
You know, I once had a fan in Mexico sneak into my hotel room disguised as a room service guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Did you tip him?
Yeah, I tipped him right over the balcony. You know, you don't sneak into wrestlers' hotel rooms, people.
High off the balcony?
Bad idea. Very, very bad.
Some solid advice, Hood. By the way, did you see
So,
BCW is running their next
pretty much
streaming
just
pay-per-view from the
admitted
same
to
venue that
murder.
was once home to Monday Night Raw? That's a
yeah.
big step up from high school parking lots.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
sure it
yeah,
is. No, it
big
is.
podcast
And let's be real.
still.
It's a shot across WWE's bow.
In
You know,
this
it's no coincidence that
reality,
BCW is running
in
this
the
venue. Feel me?
micro reality.
They're
just
doing it
admitted
to
to
send a
the
message to
murder.
WWE.
Well, what do you think that message is?
You'd have to ask them. But I think at the very least it's saying, hey, look at us. We might not be in the same ballpark as you yet, but we're tailgating in the parking lot.
Well, it's certainly going to bring BCW to a whole new level, especially with the rumors swirling about the big rematch between Buzz and Cole Quinn.
They better be careful though, you know, because they might be biting off more they can chew. You know, sometimes it's easier being the little guy flying under the radar. Now they're in the spotlight, and they've rattled the big dog's chain.
I think you just set a record for the number of cliches in one speech.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
That's another one.
Does the studio have a balcony, man? Because I'm about tired of you, man. I think you might need the Mexican room service guy treatment.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, thankfully for me, there is no balcony here that I know of. Maybe we should take a quick break to cool things down.
Yeah. Give me some more tea, man. Give me some lemonade. You know, I think that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, some 90 proof tea, please, right here.
Thirsty.
Okay then. Any messages? Oh wow, which one was soft points? Dude, alright, unlocking. Okay. So do all these cost 1 point, or am I missing something here? Arm power, yeah, definitely don't want to use that. And what did I just unlock? Oh, sub-style. Oh, okay. Oh, church tree. Earned. Craft emotions at 4%. Damage rate level 1. And back to 0. Okay. Let's do UK strong style since the guy's from England and that. So from London to be more specific. First offense, yes, so like that upgraded, and dirty pin, pretty sure just got unlocked. Oh, that's... Oh, dang it. Dang it. Really wanted to pin the pin combo. Yeah, let's see. Apron DT. Oh, nice. Okay. Chair throw. Spin. Cool. Alright. Springwood. Oh, yeah. Going to buy this one. Plus, I could always use more aerial moves. Okay. So, let's see. What's the mission? Yeah. Favorites. Is that the only way to unlock the pin combo or what? Escape. Escape. Oh yeah, I put that one. Pretty sure ladder finisher. That'd be nice. Top rope double knee. Ladder daredevil. table finisher. Yeah, I think that's the only way to use the pin combo without buying it. Dang it. Alright, well, let's go back down here to stuff I can actually buy. Strike reversal. Reversal's up, which is always good. Momentum's up, another good thing. Oh yeah, that's so nice. So before that, Genopod Steel. Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, that's actually pretty helpful for Steel Cage match tonight, or yeah, tonight. But dang it, I should chosen shooter because I hardly ever use Dirty Pin. And really pin combo. Reversals, durability, recovery, and that to be more important. Submission, technical submission. Dang, that has points left. Okay, so abilities. I can't. I don't think I can buy that. No, I can't buy any of that stuff. Oh, it wasn't anything available in Chapter 2. Okay. So after this match, then I'll do IPWL. I kinda like using Triple H's motion. But the whole buzz thing. Okay, different better than that. Sorry. Or no, I can't, but do I have any equipment? Doesn't look like it is. See, wasn't there an open the door thing? But I have someone back for submission, so.
The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support.
It was
Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms.
25 and all that. But then we went to the
They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H. It had to be. These two guys are out
the
here killing
Metropolis
each other.
sandwich, if I'm not mistaken, is in Chicago.
No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico.
If WWE doesn't own the rights to BCW, which I'm sure they do, like not the promotion, but if they don't have that trademark, then oh, sorry, starting to lose my voice again. Yeah, if WWE doesn't have that trademark,
apparently we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on.
Tries to open up a promotion, an indie show, or indie promotion called BCW.
I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground.
Give me a drink.
This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
Oh, I did not expect that. There we go.
This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
I love that line. If you think it looks dangerous, that's because it is.
We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes.
Alright. So, what I want to do is to
joining us tonight for our second ever streaming
pump-and-roll X-Factor.
WWE's old stomping
Walking in Clover Leaf. Actually debuting the finisher. Believe it or not.
These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
Now walking in yet again. Oh, so close. It's so far away. Go, just gotta rock it.
Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about!
Oh my. Alright, well, that's... yeah, it's probably gonna be it for this episode of my career mode. Thank you guys for watching. Tune into IPWL. Actually, you know, I'm gonna hold off on IPWL. Well, I'm kind of all streamed out now. So what I'm gonna do is like Friday night, maybe even tomorrow afternoon. Actually, in the next few days, I'll stream IPWL. I'll have two number one contenders matches, and a 10-man Royal Rumble in the main event for the TV title. Samoa Joe defending the title. Shawn Michaels will be in there, and 8 other people. Probably some debuts. People that you guys saw in the draft. So tune in for that, and thank you guys for watching. See you next time.